Randy, you said that Adam Copeland is a junkie for Edge. You're probably right. Yeah, but it's not an ego thing. It's not about ego. See, I love the feeling that happens in an arena, that explosion when my music hits. That connection. That raw connection, that intensity that I share with our audience, because I'm one of them. I came from them. You know, let's face it, man. We're all junkies for this. As a 13-year-old kid sitting 11th row ringside for WrestleMania, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, I knew then. If you're not a junkie for this, then you're just taking up space. You're in my way. You talked about grit, right? Clearly, we have different definitions of the word grit. To you, grit seems to be, handpicked by evolution. That represents grit to you. You're resting on the laurels of your family name. Coasting. Off and on with spurts of magic for the last 20 years. Just okay with being okay. Don't get me wrong, okay for you is better than most, and that's a Hall of Fame career. But to me, grit is the type of man that'll reach down into that hole, that'll pull somebody out that probably doesn't deserve it. To me, grit is refusing to be an evolution because you don't want to be someone's lackey. To me, grit is forging your own Hall of Fame career. To me, grit is thinking about how to get back here every day for 9 years and end this on your terms. Yeah, I was mistaken. I was wrong. I said that you were jealous of me, right? You're not jealous of me. You're jealous of my passion. See, because you can't fabricate passion. You have it or you don't, and I have it, Randy. And the only time that you have it is when I'm around. I make you better. I push you, I motivate you, I light a fire under you, and everyone else sees it but you. Everyone's talking about it. They know. This is the best Randy Orton has ever been. The last time Randy Orton scratched being this good was 9 years ago. That scares you. I inspire that passion in you, and that feeling scares you. You don't know what to do with it. If anything, you're a junkie for the way that I make you feel. But you listen to the voices in your head, right? Those voices, they're afraid of this feeling. They can't handle this feeling. What did they tell you to do? They told you to make a horrible mistake, Randy. And you listened. You attacked my pack. You almost had me believing that maybe the Royal Rumble, maybe that was enough closure for me. But then you put your hands on my wife. You uttered the names of my little girls. And you pulled me back in. You accepted a last man standing match with me. A man who will dive face first into a flaming table with thumbtacks lodged into every part of my body just to grab that torch that you took for granted. You dug yourself another hole, didn't you, Randy? This time, I'm not gonna pull you back out. I'm gonna push you so far in, you will never get back out.
The question is, who will be the last man standing this weekend at WrestleMania? 9 years in the making. Edge returns.